Hello there, right, it's me. It's me again, the Ed Shed, and this is just a update again because someone keeps asking about some of my crap, thankfully, which gives me a bit of motivation, but this is my favourite car. This I've had for over 30 years, I think. Well, it feels like it, and she's unrestored. She's a December 61 3.8 Roadster. She was in a scrapyard with a car on top of her. Hence the reason she's beaten very badly on the body. You can see the damage, but fortunately it saved her from getting too rusty, which was one good thing in her life. I don't know when she suffered an engine failure, but the engine's the original, it's just gone round the clock. So whether I had to do a bit of work on the engine, I must admit I put some big ends in it. So whether that was why they'd taken it off the road, I don't know. Obviously she had a few bits robbed off her in the scrapyard, and there was a car sitting on top of her, which had caused some sort of damage to the screen pillars and broke the screen, and I managed to straighten all that up. And I didn't get it perfect, but I didn't want to, so I wanted to keep it as original as I could. Fortunately, I've enjoyed her, and I was young enough to enjoy her. I've been all around the world in it. Well, let's say all around the world, all around Europe. We've had some fantastic times in it, and I can honestly say I wouldn't be without her. I have a plan, as they say, which is only a plan really, but I'm just going to say one of the things I decided was when I went to a funeral like a while ago, I said to the undertaker, I said, would a hearse box, would a coffin fit on the boot rack? And he said yes. So I said, well, I told my kids if they don't take me to the crematorium in this, I'm going to be gutted. So the last thing I want to do is let bleeding Chinese flu get me. So I'm going to try hang in there and keep working from home, stay safe and all that crap, like I hope you lot are doing. But there you go, there she is in all her glory. Now, the comment was the other day that someone had said something about that the instruments weren't working when I took it down the bypass. Yeah, they were right. That was before I actually messed with it. But the problem is, I still have a problem with the fuses. I don't know what's going on. I think it's just possibly bad connections. I mean, the trouble is when they don't get driven, you get corrosion on the terminals. And when they corrode, as you can see, things tend to pack up. So I've actually took the legend strip out. No doubt some eagle-eyed person's going to spot. And I'm going to pull the radio constant there. I'm going to find out why I've lost my fuel gauge, oil pressure gauge, temperature gauge, and the indicators. Obviously, like I say, that's my plan, which I'm going to do. As you can see, she's a lovely old girl. She's a tatty old thing. I mean, we've had a great time in her life. I've always wondered what these are. I don't know. Probably going to be dripping from the roof of the shed because the roof's never up on the car. So, as you can see, she's quite an interesting old thing. I mean, the boot rack's coming immensely handy for picnics and whatever over the years. I do tend to run it on all the, like some of these nitrous boosters and unleaded additives. As you can see, she's just gone round the clock, and I love that sticker. Look at that sticker. Trade Descriptions Act. I mean, you couldn't make that up, could you? But yeah, so like I say, she's a lovely old thing. As I said in the other video, that I had a problem, and the problem was was that lost all the gauges, I lost the indicators, and then it seems strange. The same thing happened to the Range Rover. Same thing's happened to quite a few of my old cars, which is possibly where they're stood in the sheds. But anyway, we'll come back to that. Just for the minute, I just want to give you a little bit of time to just look at that car and realise that I don't want a restored one. If I had a restored one, I wouldn't be driving on a day like this, would I? I wouldn't be dead. I'd be scared to take the thing out. So I will say this thing's just been down the bypass. Had to go down the bypass. The reason is, if I didn't go down the bypass on it, see the tax run act 2014. If I didn't go down the bypass on her, I wouldn't have a smile on my face, and that's what I've got today. So, as I said, I love the old running in sticker. I don't know whether you guys are aware of these. You probably have seen this before. It says, if I don't run it in properly, well, it's just done round the clock. So in theory, she's probably going to be going better now than she's ever gone. That's what my plan. So I'm going to fix the gauges, and then I'm probably going to take her out of the bypass again. And then you guys can have another look, hopefully, at just whether my gauges are working. But, yeah, so there you go, guys. I hope you're happy with that. I agree with the polls that say this is the most beautiful car in the world. It is the most beautiful car in the world to me. She's actually, I don't know, she's 59 years old, isn't she, this year? I don't know. I can't think now. Yeah, I think it is. It's 59. It's 21. Yeah, so there you go. Look at that. You don't seem, apart from this early, you don't seem anything to overlook that good, do you? Anyway, so I'd like to close it there and say thanks for watching. Please subscribe, like if you want. And if you can't, you know, I seem to have lost a subscriber. I don't know what happened to the poor guy. But anyway, I hope he comes back. Anyway, talk to you again. Cheers, guys. Thanks for everything. Bye.